I've never seen anything that makes me think he's particularly predatory. Meghan Markle, on the other hand.
Since Meghan and Harry released their documentary on Netflix, a lot of people have been switching sides and claiming that they have always hated Meghan Markle.
Here are some of the biggest reasons why people do not like Meghan Markle. First up, Meghan Markle plays the victim.
Well, guess what? It's Meghan Markle playing the victim.
Even though Meghan Markle has become very wealthy, famous, and socially prominent because of her marriage to Prince Harry, she often talks about herself in podcasts and in interviews as if she's been treated unfairly, and she plays the victim card quite often.
While I imagine that was really hard, and I can't, and if a member of his family will comfortably say, we've all had to deal with things that are rude and racist are not the same.
So some people find this very confusing because she has a lot of resources that many people just don't have at all. Like in her media appearances, Meghan Markle, she tries to show herself as a strong and self-made person.
Wow, you're pretty.
Good. You've hit on me. We can get it out of the way that I'm not interested.
No, I'm sorry, I wasn't hitting on you.
Trust me.
But most of her fame came from her marriage to Prince Harry. And some people think that she's just insecure and a little bit resentful. Another big reason why people don't like Meghan Markle is that she's controlling. Critics often say that Meghan Markle is controlling and manipulative, especially when it comes to her husband, Prince Harry.
We've seen many instances of Meghan controlling Harry like a puppet.
She seems to like being the center of attention during interviews, and actually some staff members from the royal household have claimed that Meghan Markle actually bullied them.
Meghan Markle accusing royal officials of perpetuating falsehoods.
There was a report in the Times that mentioned leaked emails from Jason Knuff, who is a former communications secretary at Kensington Palace, which suggested that the Duchess, Meghan Markle, acted in a way that was completely unacceptable. However, people speaking for Meghan Markle said that these bullying claims were just part of a plan to damage her reputation. So guys, what do you think about that? Another big reason is that people just find Meghan Markle very hard to believe. There have been claims that Meghan Markle has made statements that don't completely align with the facts. Like one instance was when she mentioned that a Lion King cast member told her that the reaction in South Africa to her royal wedding was similar to when Mandela was freed from prison. Wow, that's a big statement, guys. However, it turns out that the only cast member from South Africa said he never actually met Meghan.
While I imagine that was really hard, and I can't picture what that felt like, this is not the same.
However, some people think that it's possible that she was actually talking about Lebohang Moraki, also known as Lebo M, who's a South African composer whom she did meet at the movie's London premiere back in 2019. But Lebo M, the South African composer, he denied uttering the words that Meghan Markle mentioned, adding that, and I quote, "I cannot even tell you now what month she married or what year." Meghan Markle is also viewed as a hypocrite.
The aftermath continues for Harry and Meghan, but for King Charles, he found the perfect distraction in Deadpool.
She's been involved in promoting various causes such as environmental, social, and political issues. However, some individuals have criticized her, alleging that her actions don't align with her advocacy. They argue that she may not always practice what she preaches. They accuse Meghan of hypocrisy, pointing to instances like this: advocating for the environment while frequently using private jets, which have a larger carbon footprint. Also presenting herself as an ordinary person while at the same time spending generously on clothing and real estate. And then also gaining fame and wealth through her connection to the British royal family, despite publicly criticizing them. Yeah, a lot of people see these type of behaviors as just being completely hypocritical. There's also the reason of social status, why people don't like Meghan Markle. So Meghan Markle has been criticized by some for promoting equality and fairness, while also appearing to be overly concerned about her own social status and the social status of her family.
I joined you in London in 2019, and by that, my life had changed rather significantly. I was now married,
and I was now a mom.
They argue that she wants the privileges associated with being a royal without fully embracing all the responsibilities that come with it. For instance, reports suggest that she was upset when her children, Archie and Lilibet, were not granted HRH status, which is His Royal Highness or Her Royal Highness. All this because she and Harry were not active members of the royal family, so they were like, no, we're not giving out those titles. Also, people point to the fact that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, they still have their Duke and Duchess designations, so it's like, well, you don't want to be part of the royal family, but you're holding on to the titles. Why? With that said, guys, those are all the reasons that I have for you in this episode as to why people do not like Meghan Markle. Let me know down below in the comments section if you can think of any other reasons. Sound off down below, and be sure to follow me here on FTD News for more videos posted like this every single day. Boom.